getting closer and closer to the holidays, and if you're still looking for unique but also educational gifts, we have Melissa from TinkrLab to show us how. Welcome to Studio 10.
Thank you so much.
We're excited to have you here because you've been a key part of the community here in Mid-Michigan, literally exploring and inventing ways that kids can get involved in STEAM for 10 years. Why was that so important for you?
Yeah, so my dad invented a dog bowl, right? So because he was an inventor, I met all these other people who had invented, and they all got started when they were kids, and I thought, there's got to be something to this that kids want to invent. So we started teaching them about invention, and we started supporting inventors, and it kind of just spiraled from there into what TinkrLab is now.
I love it. And speaking of spiraling, we have lots of things on our table, starting with the spirals over here. So talk us through a little bit about what we have. We have things that move, things that we can build. But yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, so these things right here, these are fun, right? Like everybody loves to have these. These are the fidgets that you have in your office, on your desk, in your kid's room. These are just a lot of fun. We have a whole bunch of these. We have over 3,500 STEAM products in TinkrLab right now that you can select from. So if you can't find something for ages 6 months to adult, you're not looking hard enough. So this right here, this Mex Move, this circuit cube is one of my favorite things that we have. A lot of kids really enjoy building with Legos, right? And who wants to buy more Legos to add to the collection? But these are little motors and little batteries that you can connect to your existing Legos.
So you can really have them move and really invent more things to get involved. Look at how fast these wheels go, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
They go quick. So I like those a lot. This over here, this is called Power Up. This is a paper airplane motor. So it comes with a little battery charger. You make the paper airplanes, and then you can actually put the motor right on it and it will fly. We also have one that is Bluetooth controlled, so you can control it with your device. You just have to be careful that you don't look straight at it because it's going to go straight into a pine tree. Ask me how I know.
And these look like these are for our littles too.
Yes, so for the littles, the major thing is let's get them hands-on. I mean, tablets they're fine, you know, they're whatever. But let's get them building, let's get them experimenting. They love seeing how things work. So we have the wooden toys. I really, really like these a lot. These ones here are magnetic. You have the crane that you lift up and down. The little ones really, really like this. We have a lot of little stocking stuffer kind of things like these. These are circuits. So the kids are actually going to learn how to make their own circuit using Play-Doh, 9-volt batteries, and alligator clips.
Oh my gosh, the learning just goes on. And I know over here, this is what we can actually build and we can engrave. And you were telling me that this stuff can be done day of, which is very exciting. But I also, because we're here and you know, you're sharing all the fun things that you have at TinkrLab. But I also know that you have some big news to share.
We do.
What is the big announcement?
So this is the first time we're announcing it publicly. So as of January 1st, TinkrLab is going to be a nonprofit.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So I have owned TinkrLab for the last 10 years. And the thing that we really realized is TinkrLab is bigger than just me. TinkrLab is about the community. It's about the families. It's about the kids. So turning this over to the nonprofit, Hello STEAM, we are going to be able to actually have the community more involved in the nonprofit and in TinkrLab, which is super exciting. It's been a work in progress for about a year now, but I'm really excited about it. It'll be good, and then you can be more involved in it, which is great. So I'll be hitting everybody up to help support the nonprofit.
And it's easy to do because this puts smiles on people's faces just from the kids, but also us adults. And I know that you are always so active in terms of activities, hands-on activities. You know, this weekend you have classes and workshops at Princess Tea Party.
Yes.
But all of that can be found, of course, online, social media. Keep up with all the stuff that you're keeping up with too?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Well, thank you so much. I do have to say that there is, like, what is this called?
This is called Cloud Slime. So if your kids are sensory and tactile, but you don't want slime all over your carpet and sofa, come check out a bunch of the slime things I have. This is Cloud Slime.
Okay.
It's like a mix between Play-Doh and kinetic sand, and it is my favorite thing. Awesome stocking stuffers.
Yes.
We are open all week up until Christmas Day. So
perfect. Well, that's
what
I'm going to be playing with as we go into commercial break. Hopefully, we won't make too much of a mess. Sorry, Michael. He's in our
No
ear.
promises.
No promises, right? Well, there's more